welcome back. We are now on to our baby boomer. So once again, I've already sculpted my extension and I'm going to get in this set my bright white because that's what I've been using all along. I tend to, if I'm doing baby boomers in the salon, I use the soft white. I just prefer it. So I've rolled my white onto my tip there and I will be taking it down the end to get the free edge. Okay, and then I reverse my brush. So I was patting it down with, where are we? Patting it down with my brush this way. But now I'm going to be taking my brush backwards and dragging it towards my client, hopefully without knocking my phone too much. If you're finding it uneven, like I am, because I have quite a big chunk over here and nothing over there, I'm just going to lift that and push some of it across. Reversing my brush again, pulling it down. There we go. Hopefully, I think this is going to be a very popular video because I do get a few comments on how I get my baby boomers looking so nice with polygel. I do actually find it easier than acrylic because I can sit there and blend it for longer. I'm still not happy that there's enough over there. There we go. Right, okay. So, because I do find that a little cat-handed, once I've got my blend, I do just go over and pull it all back this way, really smoothing it down. Do you know what, I'm just going to add an extra little bit of white there, because it is annoying me. There we go, and I don't know if you can see in the video, there's almost a little bit of white here. We do want to make sure we get rid of that because that is no good for our blend. Okay, so on my baby boomers, that's going to go in for 1 minute. No, it's going to go in for 30 seconds on my baby boomers, sorry. The white does need to be cured 1 minute. If any of you are crying out, white needs to be cured 1 minute, but because I'm about to go into it with cover pink and then light pink, it still gets cured the enough time, so I tend not to worry about it too much. Right. You can go in if you're happy with just the light pink or a dark pink, but I like to blend a little bit with the cover pink. It doesn't have to be massive amounts, just a smidgen. There it is. Roll it on. Distribute it across. Yep, we're still in the video. And then blend it down to the pink, I mean the white. Then reversing my brush again. Blending it down this way. Almost push it. Okay, back in for 30 seconds. Oh. And then, what am I getting next? Light pink. That's what I want. Again, this is mostly going to build my structure. Up the light pink. So this is probably the biggest bead of the lot that we're putting on. Not that big, blimey. Okay, rolling it on there. Going around the cuticle. Bringing it down. Now you will have noticed I've not pushed it evenly this time, and that I've got more of the product over this side, and that is because I'm about to mix in a little bit more clear with my glitter. So where are we? Bring my form backing back, and my natural clear. I know you guys, if you've watched some of the other videos, will have seen this lots, but for those of you who haven't watched them yet, or they haven't uploaded, probably I might not have even uploaded them, just getting a really small amount of the natural clear and a little bit of glitter. Just a reminder, I am using Rays of Light, which I have decanted onto a napkin, and I'm adding that to that, just folding it in. I don't need much, just get rid of that bit. Okay, and then I'm going to roll it onto this corner. And get that down there. More of that way. Making sure you're not getting the polygel on the skin. I think I want to bring it out a bit more. There we go. That looks a bit cool. So you can see there I did get a little bit of excess light pink, which is just easily wiped off. My structure, ooh, not so good. So I'm not quite happy with my structure, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit more light pink and add it here. That's going to go back in the lamp. What is my cup doing over there? So we're done with the polygel. Now we're just going to go in with the 180 buffer. I'm going to try really hard not to bash the phone with a file. Again, going round the cuticle, angling the file away from the nail fold. I've got quite a bit of light pink down there. Making sure it's really, really flush to the nail. Okay, removing the dust. Still a little bit too much there. going straight in with the Top It Off. If you're looking at the other nails, they're all up on the YouTube channel. And it's just worthy of having a look. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect, in fact. But it should give you an idea of different ways you can use polygel and different looks you can achieve. A lot of people I read and hear comments of that they don't like polygel for long nails. I disagree. I haven't had a problem. I've done beautiful butterfly nails, stilettos, lots of long nails, and I haven't had any issues with them breaking except for one which I slammed between my desk and my chair, which did crack. But that's probably because I didn't do the structure right, because I was doing it super duper thin just to see how I could do it. But I did whack it and it did hurt. But other than that, I've not broken any. And my clients get on well. The only thing I do find if you're doing extensions, if you haven't fitted the form correctly or got the correct tip placement, and you haven't got enough product, you can find they crack here. But if you've got the structure right, you've got your sculpting right, then you're dandy. Can you see that beautiful, beautiful subtle fade with a bit of glitter, which is not cloudy at all. Right, that's the end of that one. On the next one, I can't remember what we're doing. Oh, very simple. We're just doing a little bit of white with a glitter fade. Okay, see you in the next video.